Hello guys, hope you're all doing well. It's Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. We had fun in the last episode of a duel field, with leaving everyone in our wake, starting with Bastion Mizawa and Jim Crocodile Cook. Yeah, we took them down, a little bit of a skill drain deck, was able to defeat them in the end. We got them quite low. We should have won the duel a little bit earlier. Chaz misplayed. In fact, he misplayed a couple of times. First, he tried to end the game with Armor Exi. He summoned it, and then it can't attack on return. It summoned, and then he thought that we had enough monsters on the field. When if he had summoned the Z Metal tank in his hand, we would have won sooner. Then we had Majestic Megoryu on the field when they had very low life points, and then he chose to play Skill Drain, which removed Goryu's piercing, which meant we couldn't deal piercing damage and win the duel. But eventually we won thanks to Judgment of Anubis, but it was very close. We took down Alvaro and Kenyu with our battle position changing deck. Blade Rabbit was on his own, but he was doing work, and we were eventually able to win the duel with 2 Labyrinth of Nightmares. Then finally we made a normal monster deck and took on Mindy and Fonda, and it actually worked pretty well. We got Heart of the Underdog, so even Chaz was able to get a lot of benefit out of a card. And yeah, we ended up winning that duel as well by baiting the Fairy Lily, as you do. So yeah, we're going to go to sleep, and we're going to do 3 more duels this episode. Maybe go to class. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, we'll go right back to the top of our deck list, and it's Elemental Hero time. So let's do it. Day 12. Alright then, let's go, Chaz. I saw Jim and Bastion there, and I think that was Alvaro and Kenyu as well. They've taken refuge in the Slifer-Dawn. We'll leave them be. We're gonna go to the forest. Feels like a little while since we've come over here. Maybe it's a little while since anyone's come over here. Oh, never mind. We got Yuma, Rio, Vivin, Michael. Anyone on the other side? I don't think so. We'll check. Oh yeah, here's the shortcut for anyone who may have missed an episode where I went through the shortcut. But yes, you can find your way to the other side of the forest through that. Okay, we'll go with Yuma first. We're pretty close. Our records are pretty close against these two, so this could be a tricky one. Let's go. Alright, that was... Oh, good, Luminous Spark. I feel like Chaz hasn't got that a lot of recent... I know he got it in the last duel, but before that, definitely did not see that card for a while. Yeah, we'll take a 2100 V-Tiger Jet to get us going. And Yuma has no monsters. Okay. Okay, good cards here. I'm gonna probably play it safe with Clayman, just in case they got like a Mirror Force or something. Or no, actually, no, we're not gonna play it safe. I'm gonna summon Sparkman. And we're gonna have two 2100 monsters. Oh, okay, we'll stick with one. Bottomless trap hole. I can't hate that because I've got one in my hand right now. But, let's see. Alright, at least something goes through. That'll do for me. Oh, freaking swords. And that's going to be a flip effect, a flip summon monster. It's going to be a pain. Magical Thorn, when your opponent's cards are discarded, inflict 500. My Dragon Head. There's no combo that can be made, but I might as well summon it. Righteous Justice would be great. Okay, and tribute summoned Holy Knight Ishazak, which is a light attribute monster, so that's even better for them, but Chaz, if you would do the honors. Yeah, Bottomless Trap Hole goes both ways, I'm afraid. And she actually likes removing stuff from play. So I'm remembering her deck now. She likes to put Zeta Reticulate in the graveyard, and then remove cards from play the rest of the duel. I could summon a 3000 attack Neos. But I'm not. Because we could win the duel right now. We could do that with the Neos as well, but I'm not going to do it with the Neos. Okay, MST on swords. That was a really good draw, by the way. These two are enough, so I'll save my summon. Okay, so I have trapped. White Dragon Head attacks. V Tiger Jet attacks. And then a Ring of Destruction does the trick. Classic Ring of Destruction. To be fair, we could have also done that by summoning Elemental Hero of the Heat, but I didn't know what they had face down, so I feel like I took the risk-averse approach and it paid off. I mean, also taking a risky approach would also have paid off. You know what I mean. Yeah, solid win against opponents that we typically have a tough time against. And I wonder if that is the third heart complete now. It looks finished. So I think maybe after class. Oh, if it's after class, could be bad. Huh. Alright. Alright, let's just one step at a time. We'll do the fusion deck now. We'll duel against Michael and Bivin. He's the guy who destroys stuff. Bivin is the guy with the turtles. Alright, we could X-Head frontline base White Dragon Head, but You will not. The traps are good. The traps are good. Yeah. Yeah, Michael's full of those cards. Smashing ground, destroy this, destroy that. Probably like Sakuretsu armor or Mikizure and stuff down there. Ooh. Saying that, I'm still tempted to... Oh, we could yeah, we could go crazy here. Not crazy, but we could do some hurt. Fusion Gate. Oh, we could do something with Red Eyes. But it might be smarter to go for like a Wild Wingman that can destroy spells and traps. Although we do have Call of the Haunted face down as a safeguard against anything that could blow us up. Well, we're doing this regardless. We've got Meteor Black Dragon we could summon. Wait, oh, we do have Wild Women. Okay. I really want to summon 3500, but Wild Wingman is the sensible choice. Ooh, actually, what we could do, we'll summon the Wild Wingman. We will use this effect. We discard Red Eyes. Destroy that. Earthshaker, that could have ended up being a problem. I discard Creature Swap, then I can summon Bubble Man. 751. Quite enough. Thinking if I Call of the Haunted, Red Eyes. And then we play Ring of Destruction. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh well, let's use the effect again. I'm not too fussed about Bubble Man. Really, Eternal Rest. Yeah, I could have gone for Meteor Black Dragon. I should have really. I'll do that for now. Yeah, Meteor Black Dragon would have been absolutely fine. But it's okay. If they summon something strong, Ring of Destruction, we can still bring back Red Eyes. Hammer Shot is not ideal. Okay. He's gonna have a couple of trap holes up his sleeve, I'm guessing. So we could be walking into one. But there is Red Eyes Black Dragon. No trap holes. Monster Turtle is gone. Now here comes the trap. No, Red Eyes just attacks directly. Now they're at very close to Ring of Destruction critical damage. One more attack, and we can just win. But Michael probably has some more monster destruction up his sleeve. Jar of Greed will help. Special Hurricane, destroy all special summon monsters. So yeah, there goes Red Eyes. Fissure, there goes White Dragon Head. Okay. Buster Blader. Not so helpful. Not at the moment anyway. If I get a fusion substitute, that's a Dark Paladin. But until then, we wait. Kickman. I don't know if Chaz is going to be able to beat that. No. I don't even want to Ring of Destruction this. Do I have faith in Chaz's ability to get a good draw? I'm gonna trust him. I believe in you, Chaz. Drama Black's not terrible because now Ring of Destruction does actually protect us if he uses it on Kickman. Then I have Creature Swap as well. Nope, Chaz didn't do it. Alright, any summonable monster or even a fusion substitute would be nice. Hey, we got one, Forgiving Maiden. Awesome. I fear for our lives. We've got one dragon in the grave, so Paladin does get a boost. None for them. Wait, what? Oh no, this isn't a fusion. Oh no, this isn't a fusion substitute. This is, yeah, this isn't Goddess of the Third Eye. This is Forgiving Maiden, which is fusion material for St. Joan. Well, it has 2,000 defense, and that's what's important here. So we'll put her down. Then. Ooh, Bloodsucker. Alright, we're trying to whittle them down to Ring of Destruction critical, but yeah, Chad's gonna need to draw a usable monster. That'll work. Okay, you're attacking with Forgiving Maiden. That's an interesting choice. I mean, I guess you're baiting them into attack mode so we can do some damage. So maybe not the worst strategy. We're down to 2700. So even Buster Blader with Ring of Destruction would almost kill them. Not that we're going to be able to summon it now. Okay, Michael ran out of stuff to destroy monsters with. Fusion recovery. We don't have a polymerization there. Ring of Destruction on adhesive explosive also wouldn't be enough, just about. So, yeah, I guess we'll be patient. We'll just attack the explosive. I guess Bivin will get his Destiny Draw. If we get Buster Blader on the field, we win the duel. Alright, there goes his Destiny Draw, face down. Probably a very dangerous trap. White Dragon Head, good. I mean, it might be Mirror Force, which would suck, but... Bottomless Trap Hole, was that it? I think it was, yeah. That's not so bad. It will save him. But... it's not critical loss. Turtle Raccoon's gone. Bivins' hand's empty. Acid. Oh wow, he got Acid Rain. Destroy all machine monsters on the field. Yeah. Yeah, we Chaz counter. There we go. Elemental Hero Ocean. Ooh, Trap Dust Shoot. I'd like to keep Ocean, please. Thank you. Great. We will hopefully win with this. Attack. Alright, there we go. Job done. Must be annoying losing to Ring of Destruction like all the time, but don't let yourself get that low to begin with. Granted, I'll complain about it as well. Did we win the last duel of Ring of Destruction as well? Yeah, we did. Pretty sure we did. We have finished the third heart now. This is where things get a little sticky, because we're about to go to class. I mean, we're going to be using the ninja deck, and I might be stuck with it for the heart event. Let's see. I'm going to save it here, just in case things go cataclysmically wrong. Now, this is the Gambler, who I think is beatable with the ninja deck. But yeah. Let's go to class. Okay, let's mosey on down. 11th floor. Facing the big ball, slightly bigger enemies now, but definitely not scared of me. Battery. Swarm. Okay, 12th floor. Hoping for some cards. Cards are the good stuff. I was going to say, is there anything here? Yep, rice ball. And an enemy. Who insists on going first? Just a couple of face downs. Drop off. I lose my poison of the old man. But I can just chain it, so it's fine. Gotta love quick plays. Oh, Trap Dust Shoot. Oh, look at you chaining cards as well. I don't think sending Gravekeeper's Curse back to my deck is going to save you. Instructor in a little while. couple of quick flaws there. Oh, we got a card. 1,000 Knives. That's a card where, yeah, if you've got Dark Magician, you can destroy a monster. Not sure if we have that. Battery. Tool. Katana. And Chain Strike. Okay, we're skillfully dodging our enemies. Until this one. Monster and a card. Dark Room Nightmare. No, not just yet. Play Ukazi, then we'll chain it for fun. Found a ladder, not helpful. Monster and 2 cards. Poison of the old man. Ooh, magic drain. Yeah, actually. I'll discard Hinotama because that doesn't do as much damage. I'll play your game. Indigo Gem. First one of those. That's actually useful. Well, maybe. I don't know which effect that has, but gem fragments are generally at least worth getting. Ooh, I must pay to attack. You've restricted yourself to 1 attack this duel. Alright, that's it for class. We got 1,000 Knives, some DP, and an Indigo Gem Fragment. Not the most lucrative of journeys, but we made some progress. Is it hard event time? It is hard event time. It is a gambler, right? Hard event 3? We haven't dueled the gambler yet, while paired with Chaz. Why did I forget it was at the forest? We've seen this before, so I'm not gonna go for it again, but yes. Alright, we're gonna do this with a ninja deck. We're gonna try. Everyone's gambling on me. This is a poor lesson to the kids. Don't gamble, especially on card games. Or just only gamble with money you are prepared to 100% lose and not be upset or crippled by it. If you put money on the table, you should consider it gone. Yeah, this could be really bad, but yeah, Gambler's deck is kind of stally. This is not a bad hand. Cannon Soldier's at least a monster that might be able to survive. So yeah, Final Flame and Nightmare Wheel is a really good card to draw in this situation as well, because you can protect from a strong monster as well as deal damage every turn. Maybe this is possible. Let's see what Legambler has in store. Yeah, he's going defensive. Like, he might just stall this out, which plays right into my hands. We'll save Nightmare Wheel because he does have some attacking monsters. Burning Land's good. Gravekeeper's Curse. I'm thinking even if it doesn't get an attack off, I can still tribute it for Cannon Soldier. So it's still a good card to play. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see, is it Fairy Box? I don't mind Fairy Box, because you're going to have to pay life points for that, and that, again, plays right into my hands. And, yeah. Oh no, you got it right, that's bad. Oh, it's just Time Wizard. I will take the risk of 400 damage to try and get rid of that, though. Damn it. Alright, let's play Burning Land and start burning. And I won't destroy. What? Judgment of Anubis? What? But it's not actually destroying any field spells. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. But this kind of duel is winnable, absolutely. Let's just hope he never draws any of his strong monsters. He is actually going to go for Time Wizard's effect, which could work out for us, but his last two coin tosses were perfect, and so is this one. I still don't want to waste Nightmare Wheel. He's probably got something stronger up his sleeve. Dice Jar in attack mode. That is a move to make. Needle War. That could be tricky. Alright, well, Hinotama, that's at least another 500. Yeah, let's play the back and forth game with him. This might not work because of Fairy Box, but it's worth the risk. White Rabbit attacks directly. No way you get 4 coin tosses in a row correct. Okay, good. And then you're still paying 500 a turn. I can Nightmare Wheel if I need to. And I'll hopefully draw some more burn cards. That would be helpful. Yeah, we'll take 700 from Dice Jar and Time Wizard. I can live with this. Like, you're losing the same amount of life points as me per turn, or almost, just from paying for Fairy Box, let alone if my White Rabbit does get an attack off. There's another Hinotama. Which slightly speeds things up. Now, if we get something like Minor Goblin Official, that will work because they're under 3k. I mean, well, it definitely will be even if this doesn't work. And it did. Because if they'd have to pay for Fairy Box. Yeah, we'll take another 700. We're still out damaging you. I think if we'd have played Nightmare Wheel earlier, we would have won by now. But that's okay because we didn't know like what else he would have, so it made sense to wait. Chain Strike. It's not bad. Let's hang on to that and let's see if he tries something. Yeah, we could do a 400 times the chain link. So this attack, then you play something, then I play something, then I play this. Would that not be enough? I don't know. I mean, yeah, this is probably as good as I'm gonna get it. And then Chain Strike on top of all of that. Okay, it's Chain Link 3, so it's only 1200. But if this attack goes through now, we win the duel. Probably. And it does. Yeah, he's lost his luck. So now as soon as our turn starts, oh, he's lost his Fairy Box, and as soon as our turn starts, Nightmare Wheel will run out of ticks, and even if not, we can still just summon White Rabbit and attack next turn. Yep, Dice Jar does 200. Yeah, we were perfectly fine with the Ninja deck. I'd say we were unlucky and we still managed to win. There's Ukazi, but it doesn't matter. Oh. Paths of Destiny. Oh. That could swing it. That is actually... Oh, that was my one, of course it was. Oh, but he also failed his coin toss, so he loses 2,000 and wipes himself out. Alright, well, crisis averted. We used the Ninja deck in a hard event, and we did it first try. But the Gambler was a good matchup for the Ninja deck. I mean, look, like the strongest monster he summoned was Time Wizard. We didn't have to worry about being attacked to death. Alright, we've seen this before. The Gambler, you really should retire. Like, you actually lost to the Ninja deck in an 8,000 life point duel. Okay. Good duel, good duel. Where shall we go to end the episode? We're not going to be dueling anymore. Let's go to the classroom. And I mean, I guess we can see who's here. Now we'll do that in a second. I'll wrap up first, and then I'll say next episode we'll duel, and then we'll look. But yeah, we have completed this episode. We have won all 3 of our duels once again. We used the hero deck to defeat Yuma and Rio, and what was a pretty substantial victory as our light monsters reigned supreme. Then we duel against Michael and Bivin, Destruction Guy and Turtle Guy, and our Fusion deck was able to win. We might have done it a bit soon. I would have done it sooner if I'd summoned Meteor Black Dragon instead of Wild Wingman, but I was being a bit too cautious. Meteor Black Dragon would have been very nice as well. So maybe next time I'll take that risk. Oh, Duelist popped up on our screen. We'll face you next episode, man. We went to class, we made some progress. We got 1,000 knives, which I was going to check actually. So let's do that now. And an indigo gem fragment as well. Once we get past all of this. Oh, we already had 3, never mind. Not the most useful card then. But yeah, since we'd completed the 3rd heart and class had ended, we were stuck with the ninja deck to take on the gambler, but it mattered not because the ninja deck, even though he had some combos to stop us, was actually able to defeat the gambler and embarrass him even more, because it's definitely not the first time we've embarrassed him in this series. But yeah, 3rd heart done. We're 37.5% of the way there with Chaz. In the next episode, or as you can see, we've come to the classroom. In the next episode, we'll do Woody and Dante. Ooh, the gambler is actually here in the classroom. We'll duel him and Axel. That's pretty funny. Bright and I think is that Taku? Maybe Taku? Yeah, okay, those will be our 3 duels of the next episode then. But for now, guys, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Take care, and peace.